The top 20 most popular Python libraries for data science, machine learning, and web development. NumPy, pandas, Matplotlib, Seaborn, Scikit-learn, TensorFlow, Keras, PyTorch, Theano, SciPy, NLTK, spaCy, gensim, requests, BeautifulSoup, Flask, Django, PyQt, Pygame, OpenCV. Note that these are just a small selection of the many libraries available for Python and the most popular. Many libraries exist for different purpose, and the list can change over time. So it's worth checking for new libraries on a regular basis. What is NumPy? NumPy, short for Numerical Python, is a library for the Python programming language that provides support for large, multi-dimensional arrays and matrices of numerical data, as well as a large collection of mathematical functions to operate on these arrays. NumPy is the foundation of the scientific Python ecosystem and provides tools for integration with other scientific libraries, such as SciPy and Matplotlib. NumPy's main object is the homogeneous multi-dimensional array. It is a table of elements, usually numbers, all of the same type, indexed by a tuple of positive integers. In NumPy, dimensions are called axes. The number of axes is rank. For example, the coordinates of a point in 3D space, 1, 2, 1, is an array of rank 1, because it has one axis. That axis has a length of 3. A 2D array of shape, 3, 3, has two axes, one of length 3 and the other of length 3. 2D array is also called matrix. Using NumPy, mathematical and logical operations on arrays can be performed. It also provides functions for performing operations on arrays, such as mathematical, logical, shape manipulation, sorting, selecting, I/O, discrete Fourier transforms, basic linear algebra, basic. What is pandas? Pandas is a library for the Python programming language that provides fast, flexible, and expressive data structures designed to make working with relational, or labeled, data both easy and intuitive. It aims to be the fundamental high-level building block for doing practical, real-world data analysis in Python. Additionally, it has the broader goal of becoming the most powerful and flexible open-source data analysis and manipulation tool available in any language. The main data structures in pandas are the series and data frame. A series is a one-dimensional array-like object that can hold any data type. It is similar to a column in a spreadsheet or a data vector in R, MATLAB. A data frame is a two-dimensional table of data with rows and columns. It is similar to a spreadsheet or SQL table, or addictive series objects. You can think of it like a spreadsheet or SQL table, or addictive series objects. Pandas allows for a lot of data manipulation, cleaning, and pre-processing, such as handling missing data, renaming axes, and merging datasets. It also have a lot of functionalities built in for data visualization and analysis, like plotting, pivot tables, crosstabs and more. Additionally, it plays well with other data analysis libraries like NumPy, Matplotlib and Scikit-learn. What is Matplotlib? Matplotlib is a plotting library for the Python programming language and its numerical mathematics extension NumPy. It provides an object-oriented API for embedding plots into applications using general-purpose GUI toolkits like tkinter, WXPython, Qt, or GTK. It was originally developed by John D. Hunter in 2003 and is now maintained by a large team of developers. The library provides a range of tools for constructing plots, graphs, and other visual representations of data. It can be used to create static, animated, and interactive visualizations in Python. It is also often used as a backend for other libraries that generate visualizations, such as pandas and Seaborn. The most widely used part of Matplotlib library is PyPlot module. It provides an interface that is similar to the plotting functions from MATLAB. It provides simple functions for adding and manipulating visual elements, like lines, images, text, etc., to the plots. It also provides functions for formatting and styling plots, such as customizing axis labels, legends, and grid lines. Matplotlib is a very powerful library and can be used to create a wide variety of plots and visualizations, such as line plots, scatter plots, bar plots, histograms, 3D plots, and more. It is widely used in the scientific Python community, particularly for data visualization and exploratory data analysis. What is Seaborn? Seaborn is a data visualization library for the Python programming language. It is built on top of the popular data visualization library Matplotlib and provides a high-level interface for drawing attractive and informative statistical graphics. Seaborn is particularly well suited for visualizing complex datasets with multiple variables and is often used in conjunction with other scientific libraries in the PyData ecosystem, such as NumPy and pandas. Seaborn offers several advanced features for visualizing complex datasets, including support for multiple plot types, built-in functions for generating common statistical visualizations, such as regression plots, pair plots, and heat maps. Built-in support for visualizing and analyzing data in a time series format. Ability to create visualizations that effectively show the relationship between multiple variables. Built-in functions to easily. It also offers some functions that are not available in Matplotlib and are targeted to work with data frames that are easily available in pandas. In short, Seaborn is a great library for creating beautiful, informative and easy to understand statistical graphics. It focuses on providing high-level interface for drawing attractive statistical graphics and is built on top of Matplotlib. So it can be used to customize the look and feel of Matplotlib plots. What is Scikit-learn? Scikit-learn, also known as sklearn, is a Python library for machine learning. It is built on top of other popular Python libraries such as NumPy, pandas, and Matplotlib and provides a simple and consistent interface to a wide range of machine learning algorithms. Scikit-learn provides a wide range of tools for tasks such as classification, regression, clustering, and dimensionality reduction. It also includes a variety of tools for model selection, pre-processing, and evaluation, allowing you to perform end-to-end machine learning tasks with minimal code. Some of the features of Scikit-learn are simple and consistent interface to machine learning models. Provides a wide range of supervised and unsupervised learning algorithms. Built-in support for cross-validation, model selection, and evaluation metrics. Provides utilities for feature extraction, feature selection, and data preprocessing. Interoperability with other Python libraries such as NumPy and pandas. Scikit-learn is widely used in industry and academia, thanks to its simplicity, efficiency and flexibility. It is also very well documented and has a large community of users, so it is easy to find tutorials, examples, and support online. Additionally, it's easy to combine Scikit-learn with other libraries, such as TensorFlow, PyTorch, and Keras, to create powerful, end-to-end machine learning workflows. What is TensorFlow? TensorFlow is an open-source machine learning library developed by Google Brain Team. It is primarily used for developing and training machine learning models, but it also has a wide range of tools and libraries for deploying machine learning models in production environments. TensorFlow can be used for a variety of tasks, such as image classification, natural language processing, and time series forecasting. One of the main features of TensorFlow is its support for creating and executing computation graphs. A computation graph is a directed acyclic graph, DAG, that defines the computations required to perform a machine learning task. Nodes in the graph represent mathematical operations, while edges represent the data, i.e., tensors, that are passed between the operations. TensorFlow uses this graph representation to efficiently calculate gradients and perform other automated tasks that are useful in the training of machine learning models. TensorFlow also provides a number of pre-built models, called estimators, that can be used for common machine learning tasks. These estimators provide a simplified interface for training and evaluating models, and can be used with minimal code. TensorFlow can be used on a variety of platforms, including CPUs, GPUs, and TPUs. It also provides support for distributed computing across multiple devices and servers, making it possible to train very large models on large datasets. This makes it an attractive choice for developing and deploying machine learning models at scale. In summary, TensorFlow is an open-source library for machine learning that offers a flexible ecosystem of tools and libraries that are used to develop, train, and deploy machine learning models in various environments. It's built to be flexible, allowing developers to train models with raw data, pre-built estimators, and custom models. It also allows to run models on various platforms including CPU, GPU, TPUs and mobile devices. What is Keras? Keras is an open-source neural network library written in Python. It is designed to be user-friendly, modular and extensible, allowing for easy and fast prototyping, as well as running on top of other libraries like TensorFlow, Theano and Microsoft Cognitive Toolkit, (NLTK). Keras is particularly popular for building deep learning models, and it has become one of the most widely used deep learning libraries in the world. One of the main features of Keras is its high-level, user-friendly API, which makes it easy to build, train, and evaluate deep learning models. The API is built on a concept of layers, where each layer represents a specific operation or computation to be performed on the input data. Layers can be easily added, removed, and connected to create a neural network architecture. Additionally, Keras provides many pre-built layers, such as convolutional layers and recurrent layers, that can be easily used to create common neural network architectures. Keras also supports different backends, like TensorFlow and Theano, which means you can use it with those libraries. This allows you to leverage the power of those libraries for computationally intensive tasks and use Keras for prototyping and building models. In summary, Keras is a high-level neural networks API, written in Python and capable of running on top of TensorFlow, NLTK, or Theano. It's designed to be easy to use and user-friendly with a focus on fast experimentation and building models. It also supports multiple backends, which means that you can use the power of other libraries for computationally intensive tasks. This makes it an ideal library for developing deep learning models and is widely used in industry and academia. What is PyTorch? PyTorch is an open-source machine learning library based on the Torch library. It is primarily used for developing and training deep learning models. It was developed by Facebook's AI Research Lab and was released in 2016. Similar to TensorFlow, PyTorch uses a computation graph to represent the computations required for a machine learning model, but PyTorch's graph execution is defined by run. Meaning the computation is defined at runtime, as opposed to TensorFlow's static computation graph. This allows for more flexibility in constructing and modifying models, as well as easier debugging. One of the main features of PyTorch is its dynamic computation graph, which allows for more flexibility in building and modifying models. This makes it particularly well suited for use cases where the structure of the model is not known beforehand, such as in reinforcement learning and natural language processing. Additionally, PyTorch includes a number of high-level APIs for common deep learning tasks such as image classification, object detection and language modeling. PyTorch also provides support for CUDA, a parallel computing platform and API for using GPUs to accelerate computations, which allows for fast training of large models on powerful hardware. In summary, PyTorch is an open-source machine learning library for Python, primarily developed by Facebook's AI Research Lab. It is widely used for deep learning and natural language processing. PyTorch has a dynamic computation graph which allows for more flexibility in building and modifying models, and also supports CUDA. Summary, PyTorch is an open-source machine learning library for Python, primarily developed by Facebook's AI Research Lab. It is widely used for deep learning and natural language processing. PyTorch has a dynamic computation graph which allows for more flexibility in building and modifying models, and also supports CUDA, making it easy to perform computationally intensive tasks on GPUs. It has become popular recently and is widely used in industry and academia. What is Theano? Theano is a Python library for performing mathematical operations on multi-dimensional arrays. It was developed by the Montreal Institute for Learning Algorithms, (MELA), at the University of Montreal. Theano can be used for a wide range of mathematical computations, including machine learning and deep learning, but it is particularly well suited for large matrix-based computations such as those required for training deep neural networks. Theano allows you to define, optimize, and evaluate mathematical expressions involving multi-dimensional arrays. It does this by automatically optimizing the computation, for example by using GPU acceleration, which makes Theano well suited for computationally intensive tasks such as training deep learning models. One of the main features of Theano is its ability to perform symbolic differentiation of expressions, which allows it to automatically compute gradients during training of a machine learning model. This is particularly useful for training deep learning models, which often require a large number of gradients to be calculated during training. Theano also provides functionality for parallel computing, which can be used to speed up computations on multi-core processors or GPUs. Theano's development has been stopped in 2017 and since then, it is not maintained anymore. Users are recommended to use other libraries like TensorFlow and PyTorch. In summary, Theano is a Python library for performing mathematical operations on multi-dimensional arrays. It was developed for deep learning and machine learning, and it provides functionality for automatic differentiation, GPU acceleration and parallel computing. However, its development has been stopped in 2017 and it's not actively maintained anymore. What is SciPy? SciPy is a collection of open-source software for scientific computing in Python. It is built on top of the popular numerical computation library NumPy and provides a wide range of algorithms for optimization, signal processing, statistics, linear algebra, integration, interpolation and more. SciPy supplements the functionality of NumPy with algorithms for optimization, integration, interpolation, eigenvalue problems, etc. Some of the main features of SciPy include optimization, functions for optimization and route finding, signal processing tools and image processing algorithms, statistics, probability distributions and statistical functions, linear algebra, sparse and dense matrix operations, eigenvalue solvers, etc. Interpolation, including splines. Integration of functions, including odes. Special functions, Bessel, elliptic, and other special functions. Spatial algorithms, spatial data structures and algorithms. File input and output, reading and writing files in various formats. SciPy is widely used in the scientific and engineering communities, particularly in fields such as image processing, optimization, and signal processing. It is also often used in conjunction with other scientific libraries in the PyData ecosystem, such as NumPy and pandas, to perform complex data analysis tasks. In summary, SciPy is a collection of open-source software for scientific computing in Python. It's built on top of the popular numerical computation library NumPy and provides a wide range of algorithms for optimization, signal processing, statistics, linear algebra, integration, interpolation and more. It's widely used in the scientific and engineering communities and is a fundamental package for many of these fields. What is NLTK? The Natural Language Toolkit, commonly NLTK, is a library in Python for working with human language data, text. It provides tools for tasks such as tokenization, stemming, and sentiment analysis, and many others. NLTK provides a wide range of functionalities related to natural language processing, and it's a popular library among the text data analysis community. NLTK's key features include tokenization. It has tools to break a sentence into words, or to break a document into sentences. Stemming and lemmatization. It has tools for identifying root words and reducing words to their base form. Part of speech tagging. It can be used to classify words into their parts of speech. Parsing. It provides modules for parsing context-free and recursive descent parsers. WordNet. NLTK includes the WordNet lexical database, which groups English words in sets of synonyms and provides short definitions and word relationships. Text classification. It can be used for text classification, such as identifying the topic of a news article. Sentiment analysis. NLTK provides tools for identifying the sentiment, positive or negative, of a given text. Corpus readers. The NLTK corpus readers are a set of classes that can be used to read several corpora, large dataset of text, in a format-independent way. In summary, NLTK is a powerful library in Python that provides tools for working with human language data, text. It's particularly useful for natural language processing tasks such as tokenization, stemming, and sentiment analysis, and has a wide variety of additional functionality. It is widely used in the NLP research and text mining communities. What is spaCy? spaCy is an open-source software library for advanced natural language processing in Python. It is designed specifically for production use and helps build applications that process and understand large volumes of text efficiently. spaCy is fast and efficient, and it can be used to perform a wide range of natural language processing tasks, including tokenization, lemmatization, part-of-speech tagging, named entity recognition, dependency parsing, and more. spaCy's key features include tokenization. It can segment text into individual tokens, or words. Part-of-speech tagging. It can classify words into the grammatical category, such as noun, verb, adjective, etc. Named entity recognition. It can identify and label named entities such as people, organizations, and locations in the text. Dependency parsing. It can analyze grammatical structure of the sentence and extract the relationships between words. Sentence boundary detection. It can find the start and end of sentences. Lemmatization. It can reduce words to their base form. Stemming. It can remove inflectional endings. Similarity. It can compare the similarity of words, texts, and documents. Models. spaCy provides pre-trained models that can be used to perform a wide range of natural. What is gensim? Gensim is an open-source library for topic modeling and document similarity analysis in Python. It provides tools for training and evaluating topic models, such as latent Dirichlet allocation, LDA, and latent semantic analysis, LSA, and also provides functionality for document similarity analysis, including Word2Vec and Doc2Vec models. Gensim's key features include topic modeling. It provides efficient implementations of popular topic models such as latent Dirichlet allocation, LDA, and latent semantic analysis, LSA. Word2Vec. It provides support for training and using word embeddings, such as Word2Vec and fast text models. Doc2Vec. It provides support for training and using paragraph embeddings, also known as Doc2Vec. Text corpora. It allows to handle large text corpus in a memory-efficient way. Corpora streaming. It allows streaming of large corpora without loading the whole corpus into memory. Model persistence. It allows saving and loading trained models for future use. Topic modeling is a powerful technique for uncovering the hidden structure in large collections of text. It provides the ability to automatically classify and discover the hidden themes in the text. Gensim is popularly used for this task along with other NLP libraries such as NLTK and spaCy. In summary, Gensim is an open-source library for topic modeling and document similarity analysis in Python. It provides functionality for training and evaluating topic models, such as latent Dirichlet allocation, LDA, and latent semantic analysis, LSA, as well as Word2Vec and Doc2Vec models. It's popularly used to uncover hidden structure of large text corpus. What is requests? Requests is a popular Python library for making HTTP requests. It abstracts the complexities of making requests behind a simple API so that users can focus on interacting with the services and resources they are interested in. With requests, you can make a wide range of HTTP requests, including GET, POST, PUT, DELETE and others. The library supports many advanced features such as sessions, cookies, connection pooling, and it also has built-in support for handling errors and retries. Some of the key features of requests include HTTP requests. It allows to make various types of HTTP requests: GET, POST, PUT, DELETE. HTTP sessions. It provides a session object that can be used to persist certain parameters across requests. Request data. It allows sending various types of data in the body of the request. Request headers. It allows specifying custom headers for the request. Response handling. It allows reading the response body as well as the headers. File uploads. It allows uploading files using the multi-part form data. Authentication. It allows specifying authentication credentials. Timeouts. It allows specifying a timeout for a request. Automatic decompression of response data. Automatic handling of redirects. In summary, Requests is a powerful and easy-to-use library in Python for making HTTP requests. It abstracts the complexities of making requests behind a simple API and supports many advanced features such as sessions, cookies, connection pooling, handling errors and retries, and more. It's widely used in industry and academia and is a fundamental package for web scraping, RESTful APIs and more. What is BeautifulSoup? BeautifulSoup is a Python library for parsing and navigating HTML and XML documents. It is commonly used for web scraping, web automation, and data extraction. As it can parse and extract specific elements from web pages and return them in a format that is easy to work with, such as a Python list or a pandas data frame. Some of the key features of BeautifulSoup include parsing. It can parse a variety of document types, including HTML and XML, and it can handle the common HTML and XML specific issues like namespaces, character encodings, and so on. Searching. It provides a variety of ways to navigate and search the parse tree, such as by tag name, CSS class, or attribute. Modification. It allows to modify or add elements to the parse tree. Encoding. It can automatically detect the character encoding of the document and adjust accordingly. Output. It can output the parse tree as a formatted string, such as HTML or XML, or it can output the parse tree as a Python object, such as a list or a dict. BeautifulSoup works well with other Python libraries such as pandas and requests. It can parse the HTML or XML document and extract the data, which can then be used by other libraries to perform other data manipulation or analysis tasks. In summary, BeautifulSoup is a Python library for parsing and navigating HTML and XML documents. It's commonly used for web scraping, web automation, and data extraction. It's easy to use, it works well with other libraries, and it's well suited for extracting structured data from web pages. What is Flask? Flask is a web framework for building web applications in Python. It is a micro-framework that is easy to learn and use, and it is well suited for small to medium-sized projects. Flask is lightweight and flexible, and it does not include an ORM, Object Relational Manager, or such features out of the box. Instead, it gives the developer the freedom to choose the components that are best for their application. Some of the key features of Flask include routing. It allows you to define the URLs that the application should respond to and what logic to execute for each URL. Templates. It allows you to use templates to generate the final response, and it supports popular template engines such as Ginger 2. Request handling. It allows you to access the request data, such as form data and cookies, and the ability to handle file uploads. Session handling. It allows you to store data that should be persisted across multiple requests, such as a user's login status. Error handling. It allows you to define custom error pages for various HTTP error codes. Extension support. It has a large ecosystem of third-party extensions that can be easily integrated into a Flask application, such as authentication, database connectors, and more. Flask is often compared to other web frameworks such as Django and Ruby on Rails. It's best suited for small to medium-sized projects. It's lightweight and flexible. It's easy to learn and use, and its lack of a built-in ORM allows developers the freedom to choose the database management system that best suits their needs. What is Django? Django is a high-level, open-source web framework for building web applications in Python. It follows the Model View Controller (MVC) architectural pattern and is designed to help developers take applications from concept to completion as quickly as possible. Django provides a lot of built-in features that help developers with the common tasks while building web applications such as routing. It allows you to define the URLs that the application should respond to and what logic to execute for each URL. Templates. It provides a template language for rendering views, and it also includes a template engine, Django's own template engine, Django Templates. Object Relational Mapping, ORM. It allows you to interact with databases using Python code, rather than writing raw SQL queries. It abstracts the database to the developer and makes it easy to switch between different database types. Authentication and authorization. It provides built-in support for user authentication and authorization, including user registration, login, logout, and password management. Forms handling. It provides built-in support for handling forms, including form validation, form rendering, and form handling. Admin interface. It provides an automatically generated admin interface that allows non-technical users to manage the data in the application. Internationalization and localization. It supports internationalization and localization of the application, allowing you to build applications that can be used in different languages and regions. Django is often compared to other web frameworks such as Flask and Ruby on Rails. It's best suited for larger and more complex projects. It's highly opinionated and provides more batteries included. A full-featured ORM and many built-in features are some examples of it. Django's admin interface is also very popular among developers. What is PyQt? PyQt is a set of Python bindings for the Qt application framework and runs on all platforms supported by Qt, including Windows, OS X, Linux, iOS, and Android. PyQt is available under the GPL and commercial licenses. Qt is a popular framework for creating desktop and mobile applications. It provides a wide range of tools for creating user interfaces, handling events, and managing threads and other resources. PyQt is a binding of the Qt libraries for the Python programming language. It allows you to create desktop applications for Windows, OS X, and Linux, as well as mobile applications for Android and iOS, using Python instead of C++. Some of the key features of PyQt include GUI creation. PyQt provides a wide range of widgets and layout management classes that make it easy to create professional-looking desktop applications. Signal slot mechanism. PyQt uses the signal slot mechanism for handling events, which allows you to connect signals emitted by widgets to slots, which are methods or functions that will be called when the signal is emitted. Networking. PyQt includes classes for network programming, including TCP, IP, UDP, and multicast sockets. Multithreading. PyQt includes classes for multi-threading, allowing you to create responsive applications that can perform time-consuming tasks in the background. Data visualization. PyQt includes a wide range of widgets for displaying data, such as charts, tables, and tree views. Serialization. PyQt allows to serialize the data from PyQt objects into different formats, such as JSON or XML, and deserialize data from these formats into PyQt objects. What is Pygame? Pygame is a set of Python modules designed for writing video games. What is Pygame? Pygame is a set of Python modules designed for writing video games. It is built on top of the SDL library, which is a popular library for writing games and other multimedia applications. Pygame provides a simple, easy-to-use API for creating games with Python, and it supports a wide range of features including 2D graphics, sound, input handling, and more. Pygame is often used to create 2D games. It includes functionality such as graphics. Pygame includes a set of functions for creating 2D graphics and working with images, including support for color keying, alpha blending, and more. Sound. Pygame includes support for playing sound effects and music in various formats, including WAV, OGG, and MP3. Input. Pygame includes support for handling input from the keyboard, mouse, and game controller. Events. Pygame includes a built-in event loop and event system, which makes it easy to handle inputs, updates, and other game events. Sprites. Pygame includes a built-in sprite system that makes it easy to work with multiple moving objects in your game. Pygame is a popular library among the game development community in Python. It's easy to use, it has a large user base, and it's widely supported by many platforms. It's not only used to develop 2D games, but also has support for 3D graphics and physics via external libraries. Pygame can be used to create simple games, educational games, experiments, and also used in game development courses. What is OpenCV? OpenCV, Open Source Computer Vision Library, is a library of programming functions mainly aimed at real-time computer vision. It is open source and cross-platform, and it supports C++, Python, and Java among other languages. OpenCV was designed for computational efficiency and with a strong focus on real-time applications. The library includes more than 2,500 optimized algorithms for image and video analysis. It can be used in various applications such as image processing. OpenCV provides a wide range of image processing capabilities, including image filtering, image transformation, image analysis, and feature detection. Video analysis. OpenCV includes functions for working with video, including video playback, video recording, and video analysis such as object tracking, motion analysis, and background subtraction. Object detection and recognition. OpenCV has built-in support for object detection and recognition, such as facial recognition and object tracking. Machine learning. OpenCV includes a wide range of machine learning capabilities, including support for neural networks, random forests, and support vector machines. Camera calibration and 3D reconstruction. OpenCV provides functions for camera calibration and 3D reconstruction, allowing you to create 3D models from 2D images. Robotics. OpenCV has module for robotics. It can process data from various sensors, such as stereo cameras, Kinect, and others. OpenCV is widely used in academia and industry. It's the go-to library for many image and video processing tasks. It's also used in a variety of applications. Thanks for watching.